Hello, guys.
Hi, everyone.
I am Valdemar.
And I'm Veronica.
Bah!
Mm.
Well, it's a scary movie, so I thought I will acclimate you. Welcome back. After my joke, Veronica needed a 30-minute break.
44-minute break, actually. So we're starting again. And I started to tell you, but I will tell it on the camera. You actually triggered something inside me because I tried to... You have to know one thing about me. I don't watch horror movies. I mean, this changed recently and we watched, I think, Omen and The Exorcist. Have we watched The Exorcist? No, we haven't.
No, Exorcist, no. Omen, and we watched Misery here.
Yeah, we watched Misery here, we watched Omen, we watched Alien, which was traumatizing. Omen wasn't that scary. But those are like basically all the horror movies I've watched. I've watched Blair Witch Project other than that. And I've never watched horror movies as a child. I mean, I know what they are about, so this comedy shouldn't go over my head. But I remember when I was in school, I had a lot of friends who were watching horror movies. I don't know, it was like a trend, you know, before we read Twilight. I think like third or fourth grade in primary school, everyone was watching horror movies.
Saw was very popular in Poland.
It was, and like we were like 11, and all the kids were watching it.
Yeah, I remember.
So everyone was
primary school, everyone was watching school.
Yeah, everyone was watching Saw. Everyone was watching The Ring, and I think it was because you're right, because Saw was so popular, so everyone started watching other horror movies, and I wasn't because my mom didn't let me, but also because I didn't want to. But
I thought you were going to say because my mother loved me.
Because my mother loved me, yes, as well. And also she didn't want to deal with me crying every night, but she still had to, because when I went to school, everyone, when they watched it, then they were talking about it and they were telling me about what happened. So like I had nightmares about Samara from The Ring, even though I've never seen the movie. And to this day, I'm scared of that. And I think like the Baba Yaga in the wardrobe, that guy, I remember that story very vividly. I don't even know what movie it is from, but I remember when my friend told me that. So then everyone started watching the scary movie, this movie that we are about to watch. And I wanted to be on topic, right? Because I wanted to be popular in school. So I don't even remember where I found it, but I tried watching it.
This movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I watched maybe like 3 minutes and it was too scary. So like, I know it's not that scary, and I saw that a lot of people are reacting to this movie, and Valdemar has never seen it. I've never seen it other than those 3 minutes that I blocked from my memory. So I thought it would be super fun if we watched it on this channel. But at the same time, I have to admit, there's a part of me that's actually scared, because I checked and the genre says horror comedy. So there are elements of horror in this movie, and I am virtually certain that the horrors are of the jump scare variety. I think that's what's gonna happen. And I'm, as you could have just seen, I'm not that good with jump scares. So there's a possibility we'll have to pause a couple of times during this movie. So yeah. Yeah, but you guys don't have to worry. I think we know a lot about horror. It's so like deeply rooted in the culture that the jokes shouldn't go over our head. I think
I'm not sure. I haven't seen that many of them either. Like when I was younger, I liked watching movies like Alien. I was a big fan of that.
When you were young?
Yeah, I was in primary school.
That explains a lot of things.
I watched all the Alien movies. I watched all the Predator movies. I watched all the Alien versus Predator movies. So, and I also liked to watch thrillers like
Silence of the Lambs?
Silence of the Lambs, for example.
When you were what, 12?
I think younger. I think like 8 or 10.
See, if you have kids, don't do it, because then they will turn out like Valdemar. Which is amazing, of course.
And I liked watching criminal movies. Like criminal movies, you say?
Crime movies.
Crime, yeah. Crime. Horror, I didn't like that much because
I'm still having chills from the scare.
They were when I was young, they were too scary, I think, because you know, as a kid, you still believe in such things like, you know, ghosts, possessions, stuff like that. But when I was older, they didn't scare me at all. Like the only kind of horrors that were terrifying for me were the kind of like the Misery. You know, something that can really horror. Something that can really happen, you know, to someone.
Have I told you the story about? Have I shared on this channel the story about my dad? I don't think on the movie channel.
I don't know.
Speaking of what really happened. So my dad lived in this house in a village and kind of in the middle of nowhere. He's like 2 neighbors, but they're quite far away. And then there's nothing but a forest for a very long time. So when I was going there when I was 12 and all this stuff was happening at my school, I was very scared to sleep there because he also insists to have this very old clock on his wall. I don't know if I ever told you, but this clock like beats midnight, beats every hour. And then of course...
It has the little cuckoo?
No, it doesn't, but it has the bells. Like the thing. Cuckoo is more wholesome. Like I would prefer if it was that, but it's just very old and it creaks and it beats the hours. And I remember at the time a lot of people at school told me like you don't have to be scared of midnight because that's like midnight is nothing.
Yeah, the 3 o'clock is the Satan's hour or something like that.
Yeah, so you bet I was awake every night at 3 o'clock waiting for it to strike and then just getting scared. So I told my dad about it and like I was crying and I was upset and he told me like, oh, it's stupid to be scared of ghosts. Like, why aren't you scared of things that are actually scary? Like, you know, there are like psychopaths. There are people who like tear skin out of other people and wear it on their face. That's the exact words he said to me at 12 years old.
Well, a very pragmatic man. I always told you he is a very pragmatic man.
So I have this, because of that, I have this deep-rooted image in my head of this man with the skin. And like, I haven't seen it in any movie. It's not like from any movie, it's just my dad just said it to me. And sometimes really like I walk somewhere at night to this day and I think about this image. But yeah, I think I remember I've seen some scenes from this movie, like maybe a couple somewhere, but not in the entirety. So I know it makes jokes of like the Ring movie, the Scream movie, I think like the Freddy, the Halloween night horror. So just because there's so many references to it everywhere, we will know what the joke is about.
Maybe, but those movies are like one movie in my head. Like there was this movie about the videotape, and I don't remember which movie it was.
That's the Ring.
That's the Ring.
7 days.
And the guy with the like hood and the skeleton mask.
That's Scream.
That's Scream.
Yeah.
And he's a killer, right?
Yeah, he like calls you on the phone and he says to the woman that he's watching them, something like that. And then he appears in the house.
All right. Okay. I've watched Halloween too a couple of years ago, but it wasn't scary for me.
A couple of years ago when we were already together.
No. A little bit before that.
So that's not a couple of years anymore. That's the scary part, aging. That's the horror.
All right. So I haven't seen this movie. I heard that the sequels are better for some people, and I don't know how true it is. Let us know what is your opinion on that.
There's a lot of sequels, right? I saw there were like
I don't know how many, but 5
or 6.
6?
And some of them are available on Netflix in our country, but this one we are watching, maybe NordVPN would like to sponsor us because we're watching it thanks to NordVPN. We're watching from Japan right now, just to let you know. That's the only country for some reason.
Konnichiwa! Orewa Valdemar. Watashi wa Valdemar.
I only know Sokka. And then you say about something else.
What?
Sokka, like I see. I think something like that, right? Uh-huh. And then they continue with their evil
plan.
Or arigato. Yeah, we watch anime too, can you tell?
It's been many years. By the way, anime can be scary as shit.
Yeah, that's true. We watch some pretty scary anime, that's true.
You watched some completely crazy anime.
Which one?
The one that you watched by yourself.
Oh my god, The Made in Abyss. Yeah. Have you guys seen that anime? Jesus Christ, I haven't. I know there's a new season coming out and I kind of want to see it, but it's like I'm very anti-censorship, as anyone should be, but to be honest with that anime, I caught myself wondering a couple of times if it should have been created.
Because you are so woke.
Yeah, because I'm so woke and I don't enjoy turning children into... If you've seen it, you know.
Don't spoil it.
If you've seen it, you know.
Do you know that George Carlin played in Scary Movie?
I thought you were going to say he played in Made in Abyss. And I was
no.
He played in Scary Movie?
Yeah, in the 3rd movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Maybe we'll
like
watch this one.
Short clip.
No, I had no idea.
There is like a Matrix parody. And he plays this character from the Matrix, the second Matrix, Reloaded.
Okay.
Architect. Is this Reloaded? Yeah, I think it's Reloaded.
That's so
You don't
funny.
remember Matrix sequels, right?
No, not really. I don't remember Matrix at all, to be honest with you. I just remember like the first part, but also very blurry.
All right. Let's move on from that. So, Scary Movie today, and check out our other channel as well if you want. Also Patreon. And if you have any suggestions for us to watch any horror movies, like really scary horror movies to freak out Veronica,
Then keep them to yourself.
then share them in the comments.
Keep them to yourself.
We will watch them definitely. But like scary.
Okay, well, we'll see how I do with the jump scares.
You know,
in this one.
like really scary, not like one scary scene. I mean, like scary movie.
But you realize you're the one sleeping with me, so like you will have to deal with me having nightmares every night.
That's the price I am willing to pay. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, crickets.
It's
chirping.
already dark and scary. Oh no, an owl. Oh, that's gonna be the scream, right?
Oh, I'm making popcorn. I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Wait, is she actually making popcorn? I thought it was drugs.
Why do you want to know my name?
Because I want to know who I'm looking at.
What did you say?
Nice breasts. I want to see what your insides look like.
Well, then turn to page 54.
Help! Oh!
Oh, that's not my boyfriend.
Is this Prince?
I think so.
Go ahead, call the cops. But you might want to check the back door first. You forgot to lock it.
Why does she just have it hanging there?
She's prepared for everything.
We should have one. We don't have one. Ah! That was actually her boyfriend. Oh no, it's worse.
Sorry.
My mommy.
Hello, Drew.
She will take banana. I feel like there is going to be too many references.
Too many for us?
Yeah.
I'm relieved that I'm not scared yet. Safety def. Oh my god. Of course. It's too scary for you to see.
Thank you.
Oh, she was a cold bitch, I guess.
No, this was like an implant.
Ah, okay. I thought she was just cold-hearted.
No. It's like a fake boob.
Okay, that was a really strong start. It really didn't give us any second to pause.
But it's like this old style of parodies, you know, like Meet My Spartans.
Yeah, like very overt, right? Like very in your face. Is that
Yeah,
what you mean?
and like they parody every scene. Like every scene is basically a parody of something.
Bobby, what are you doing? My dad's in the other room.
It just occurred to me I never climbed through your window before.
Knock? I thought I heard screaming in here.
No, you didn't, Dad.
Well, it could have been that crack I smoked earlier, I guess. If the cops raid the place,
I never heard of you.
and don't forget,
To flush your stash.
I love you so much that I left you a little something in the coffee can.
Dad.
But you have to remember to step on it before you sell it. Baking soda, not baking powder, because baking powder guys will have muffins growing out of their nose.
Yeah.
You love that joke, don't you, honey? You've loved that joke since you were 2 years old.
I think there was like this series of movies like that, you know, like those.
About drugs?
No, those stupid comedies, and that she played in one of those.
Oh, maybe.
You know, like American Pie movie, something like that.
Guys, let us know if you know.
So maybe just some on top of the clothes type stuff.
He's a charmer. I'm scared of what they're going to do.
I'm scared of her pajamas. What is that?
Mousetrap?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad.
Why I thought there's gonna be mousetrap there?
I don't know. You have some fantasies you want to tell me about?
Oh, gee.
Night, Bobby.
A brutal killing spree that left one teen dead. That's it. 2 teens dead, and this small.
What's going on?
Killing spree, one thing that.
Will this shirt make me look gay?
No, man.
What about now?
Also, I love how in those movies they are all like 35.
Yeah, right? Playing 16.
Well, at least you got one in.
Yeah, I did. Huh?
Oh, you're so smart.
Oh.
Hey, has anybody seen Bobby?
Nah. You know what? That kid is always late.
If this movie was done today, then they would swap the couples, you know? The black with white, white with black.
Oh, he's the cool kid.
See you later, Honey Mama.
Hurry, mama.
Jim, Big Jim, Little Jim, Slim Jim. Everybody.
Mama likes to party.
I think so.
And they live.
Late next to school.
That's
Well,
convenient.
that's always the person who's late, right?
Hey, do you guys think it's strange that she got killed exactly 1 year after we, killed that guy?
What?
Hey, Cindy, that was an accident.
Was it, Greg?
There is this movie about this, right? The summer of
Yeah, there's something like that. You guys can remind us, but yeah, you're right.
that they kill someone and then
It's revenge or something
Yeah.
like that, right? Yeah.
Oh, I love when you play with my ass.
I'm not playing with your ass.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, man.
the sound.
Yeah, that's the shit right here.
That's the whole joke.
I think that's the joke that's gonna be repeated quite a few times still.
Bobby, what are you doing?
I just want you to touch it. Just touch it. Come on. Just a little bit. Come on.
If you love me, show me.
Oh! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What is that? What?
The wasp nest.
What was that?
I think we hit something.
Ooh, wow.
I didn't see it. It came out of nowhere.
Oh my God, we hit a boat!
Okay. Oh, that one got me.
We have to call the police.
No way. I ain't going to jail.
We have to.
Hey, Cindy, do you know what they do to young boys in prison? You know those sex-starved convicts just waiting for a fresh piece of meat?
Is he gonna be excited?
You're right, Cindy. Maybe you should call the police.
Alcohol!
It's okay, I'm fine.
So much nobody.
Ah, so they don't even know.
We'll get rid of the body.
Unnecessary.
What about the alcohol?
We'll get rid of it.
Come on, it'll be all right.
Come on, hurry up. Let's go.
In the trunk.
I won't have anything to do with this.
Oh my god, is he still alive? Are they gonna bury him alive?
I think so.
I'll get his arm. I'll grab his other arm.
I'll grab his ass.
No.
The trunk close. Come on.
It won't close. Oh my god.
I'll do it.
I'm glad I didn't know anything about this movie. Are they gonna drown him?
Yeah, they said something about
From
the sharks.
fire, yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, look.
On 3, we dump him over the ledge, all right?
Wait. Shouldn't we at least check his wallet?
For what? Oh, shit, he might have some money. Oh. I got me a gold ring. Credit card.
All right, let's get him in the water.
It's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay. I promise. Just touch it again. Please. You have to move on, Cindy. That's all behind us now.
Exactly. It's a coincidence.
Greg's right, Cindy. I mean, what do you...
But you know, at least they are good couples. You know, 1 year later and they are still
Yeah,
together.
they're still together, right?
Hi, Gail Hailstorm. Field reporter, Hard Story?
Special Officer Doofy.
Oh, hi, Doofy. Doofy, listen, is there a problem on campus?
No comment.
Is this a parody or is it just a policeman?
What?
Is this a parody or is it just a policeman?
You and I go inside my van over there and get to know each other a little better. Would you like that?
That van?
Yeah, that van right there.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go.
87 in Philly with George Washington, and it states, and I quote, "When our founding fathers argued the passage of our glorious Constitution."
Oh my god.
So, okay, this failure.
Ooh. Yeah, that's from a movie, right?
Say what we want.
Ah,
So really,
shut
when
the
you think about
fuck
Oh, they don't make movies like that anymore,
No.
I must say.
Alright. Last one in the shower's a right day. Come on, y'all.
Were you ever hit with like a wet towel like that?
No, my mother loves me. Were you?
No, of course not. Ooh.
This isn't funny, alright? A small dick's like a disability, man.
She was such a nice girl.
Yeah, she used to babysit my brother Doofy.
Oh, he's her brother.
Ray, you're a dead man.
Hey. No, what you...
Hey?
Man, my earring. Chill out. That's my Vaseline.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, they're really pushing that joke.
They turn the hot water off in the showers, alright? Oh, yeah, laugh it up, you guys.
She didn't know?
Yeah, I mean, obviously she knew.
We have to call the police, Greg.
It's a bit
You
too
call
late
the
for
police,
that.
and I'll kill you myself.
Oh my god. Someone react?
That psycho wants a piece of me? Bring it on. But I'm not going to jail. You got that?
The-
What the hell?
The best part is he wasn't even driving.
Sure, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go hit the head. You want me to bring you back anything?
No, I'm good, man. But hurry back. She's gonna perform.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
What's she gonna perform?
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Acting. I'll be doing a dramatic reading.
Buffy Gilmore doing a dramatic reading.
Miss Velatio.
Now, Greg, look behind you! You damn it! The killer! Oh my god! He's killing you!
Must be an original beast.
He's killing you!
It's making me mildly uncomfortable.
Greg, hold on!
Buffy Gilmore, wonderful, absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
Buffy, wait! You have to go back on stage! No, I have to get the Greg! No, you won! They're calling your name! There's a killer!
I won?
I won? Oh, fuck Greg! I won! Congratulations!
I would never do that to you.
Oh, thank you very
If
much.
you were killed on the stage, when I was on the stage, I would go to you.
Thank you.
No problem.
I wonder how much money they paid her. They paid those women to star
play
in those
this?
movies.
I have no idea. I don't think so much.
He could have taken the body.
That's impossible, see? There's no blood, there's nothing. Look
I
around.
keep thinking how I thought this movie was too scary when I was a child. It must have been the beginning.
That's a nice bathtub.
That is a nice bathtub.
There is something about those bathtubs, you know, in the
In the
middle,
center of the
in
room.
yeah.
Yeah, they scream reach, right? What the hell? Haha! Farts. Hilarious.
Bobby, I told you.
I still know what you did last Halloween.
Who is this?
And I didn't know if I told all this already, but I think it's not about what they did. I think it's not about the killing. I think it's about something else.
You think it's about something else?
Ow! Ow!
Breaking the fourth wall?
Yeah. Where am I?
You're behind the couch.
What? How do you know that? Turn around. Close your eyes. No peeking. Hey, no peeking, no peeking. Turn around.
No, Mr. Killer. I don't know where you are.
I'll give you a big clue.
It's like they used all the drugs that they had at their disposal, and like 9 of them are a miss, but 1 of them is a hit. Like I what? Like that. Oh my god.
Oh no. Bye bye, grandma.
Wow. And all of them showing up immediately.
It's okay. I can explain that.
Oh my god.
A friend gave them to me. Cindy. Cindy.
Wait, but was he just now impersonating him, or? Yeah, because in the shot before, he was in the back of him, right? Remember? When they were at the school, you could see him in the back, so maybe he just wanted to sleep with her like that somehow.
I know you've had a rough night, Cindy, so I won't keep you. I just want you to look at some photos. Tell me what you think.
There are his photos. Yeah.
No.
Wait, where is he? Okay, so it's not him.
I thought it's gonna be him.
Yo, pick up the phone. What's up? What's up? Yo, Duque, pick up the phone. Yo.
What's up?
So the face.
The tongue.
What you doing, son?
Nothing. Just chilling. Killing.
Knew there had to be something. He's just too perfect. Handsome,
She's happy.
smart, good in bed.
Wait, what?
What did you say?
Got your ice pack for your hand.
Ow!
Maybe it's him.
He's the killer? Maybe. Okay, that makes sense.
No, that wouldn't.
Hey, we're gonna get that guy that you dumped in the water. Yeah.
Maybe it is him.
Buffy, you told him? The moron overheard a conversation Greg and I were having.
Yeah, but what if he says something?
Hello, Cindy. Guess what?
No!
You got the wrong guy.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be? I don't know who's it gonna be. Do you know?
No.
Well, you don't still think it's me, do you?
No, it's
But
just
he's
that
not angry
somebody
about
did
that.
try to kill me.
Yeah, and the police said I scared him away.
I know.
But why did he have all this stuff?
Maybe he wanted to do something with her.
Yeah, I think something sexual or something.
You're the best.
I'm sorry.
Hello? Who is this? What? You want to kill me?
It's gonna be someone else.
No, she's just
Or is
joking.
he- Ah, okay. That's a bit mean. Red room? That's from The Shining, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very funny.
See, it's not funny to do jump scares.
Whoa! Wanna play psycho killer? So is this where I'm supposed to beg for my life? Please, Mr. Killer, don't kill me. So is this where I'm supposed to bleed? I'm bleeding. Eek, eek. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to run, right? I'm ready. I'm ready. Help! Help! Now I'm gonna fall and break my leg, leaving me helpless. There you go, Mr. Scary Killer. I'm panicking now. Oh, guys, somebody please help me.
Hope you don't mind if I fake it.
Oh my god.
Severed head, come on, please. Do you know who I am? I'm Miss Teen. You're really giving me a headache.
Someone told me about this scene and I was very scared of that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, about the head.
No! What are you doing up there?
Yeah, definitely.
Why did he just kill you then?
Because he's just messing with us. Don't you see? He's got us right
I
where
don't
he wants
understand
us.
why no one is believing her. Maybe it's also a parody of the horror movies.
Huh? You like that? See a little movie, huh?
And also, they didn't die first, so it's like they are messing with your expectations.
That's true.
Where I go, I see the same house.
He's gonna be the last one surviving.
Oh, maybe.
Like, you know.
To like subvert the expectations.
I like that look.
I'm bad.
Yes.
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah, it's gonna.
No, I thought
You thought what?
I thought she's gonna be like a predator.
Take it, Brandon. Brenda, come on, put the helmet on. No, let's role play. Come on, you get me. Come on.
Oh, I need a second after that.
So very likely, we're about to see someone get killed. Heather, has it crossed your little mind that your boyfriend was probably murdered and you're about to be slaughtered next?
Really? No way.
Excuse me. Heather, can you tell us what you're feeling, honey?
Lots of pain. Gil, please help me.
What the hell?
I'm gonna slice your head off and shove it up his ass. You get the camera off me.
I got Kenny!
Now it's the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, you're right. Oh no.
You have flashbacks?
I have flashbacks.
I'm so scared right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the Blair Witch Project.
To the family of my cameraman, Kenny. I am so sorry. My interview. My story. It's all my fault.
That's what gets you.
I brought me a little snack of my own.
Okay, it's gonna be chicken or is it gonna be chicken?
Some chicken?
Nah.
Ha!
The largest ship the world had ever known. Its 400 passengers and crew on a maiden voyage to a brave new world.
Oh my god, it's gonna be about slavery.
Amistad 2.
Damn. That was something else. Like, even the Family Guy would be like, damn.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
And they're off. It's number 3 in the lead, number 2 close behind, and number...
I want something like that.
That actually seems pretty fun. Is it his time to get killed? I think so.
No. I think he's gonna survive until the end.
So you were wrong.
What the hell? No, he's alive.
It went light for his head.
Well, before they cut her head and she was still talking, so...
I think I paid my money like everybody else up in here.
Of her favor, where I
Is this playing off some sort of stereotype? I don't know.
Definitely with those fingers.
Out of my face! Out of my face! This is all me
And
up in here. You
with this,
handle that.
Yeah. Yeah, this for sure, but I don't know. It's about like talking.
Good. Hey, baby. You came back just in time. She's about to get it on with Shakespeare. Hey, girl. I'm in the movie. Shakespeare in love. Oh!
Everyone will be like, yay!
Yeah, she's finally dead.
We should sit down and stay together in the end.
You sit down?
Oh! This is for Selma! Please!
This is for talking! For the fugitive!
It's so random.
Stop! Hey! Hey, please, that's my dad! No, don't touch... do you have more beer? Do you have more beer? Yeah, check in the garage. No!
Have you ever had a party at your house?
Yes, but nothing happened.
Yeah, me too. Me neither. I didn't have one of those big houses, so.
Me neither. We went on the rooftop at 3 in the night, in the morning.
In your house?
Yeah. There's like 20 people on my roof.
20 people on that roof?
Yeah.
Kitty, you scared
Oh,
me.
hello, Kitty.
I see. Oh, you scared me too.
What animal is gonna be there? Like an elephant?
Hello? Who's there? Oh my god. Oh my god, please don't.
I thought he's going to, or she, I don't know. They're going to kill only those people
Who took part in the killing?
Yeah, but before he killed this woman in the car.
Yeah. It started with a killing with someone who was not connected, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Cindy is having fun.
Yeah. Well, she forgot all about the guy that's about to kill her. Oh, and Bobby's finally gonna get it, right?
So
there is a picture of a pope.
Our pope.
Our pope,
it's
yeah.
Our pope.
this is like a scene from a movie or something.
Only it isn't a movie, Bobby. This is real life.
It's all a movie, baby. There's a sound guy, there's a script supervisor.
Can she be the killer, or was she? No, she can't be because yeah. Like,
Yeah, no. But I still don't know why he had the accessories. Maybe really just a friend gave them to him.
I think he wanted to, like, you know,
Scare her into sleeping with him.
force her into.
Nah.
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure, man.
I see dead people. Man, this shit is awesome. Yo, son, you gotta roll some more of that shit outside. Oh, man, what can we use to make a bomb? Go.
Oh no, poor fishies! Oh, that's a nice trip, no? I love how he's just holding that as well, the hook. Very patient.
Guess it's been a while. Oh, oops.
Oh man, I'm fucking stoned.
The face.
Hello? What's your favorite scary movie?
Maybe it's good I didn't watch it as a kid.
I'm gonna slash and gash, cut another hole in your ass. I spill blood on the walls, then play tennis with your balls. If the phone rings, don't answer that call.
He killed all of them?
Bill.
I think he killed all of
Yeah.
them.
That was the illest rhyme I ever seen, son!
What?
Bobby, where were you tonight?
Huh?
I was just curious.
Oh, he's cheating on her, I forgot.
Bobby, turn around! It's the killer!
Okay, so he wasn't the killer.
He was just smoking there, so I'm not though.
You're really looking for logic here? Maybe it's her father.
Someone done going crazy, son!
We all go a little crazy sometimes.
Bobby, no!
Cindy, they shot me in the lungs. You wanna hit this shit?
Ketchup. Just like my mom puts on her spaghetti, baby.
Well, that's scary.
Surprise!
Surprise, Cindy.
Wait, they're all killers? What? I'm so confused. This movie has me.
Why are you doing this, Bobby?
Why?
Why?
You hear that, Ray? At least you want some motive. Does Scream have a plot?
No.
How about this for a motive? Lack of sex. It can cause serious deviant behavior.
I thought you loved me.
I did. But abstinence will make you discover new things about yourself. That's right, Cindy. I'm gay. So is Ray.
What? I ain't gay.
What about our trip to San Francisco then?
I wanted to go shopping.
You made love to me.
No, ho. First of all, you suck my...
Whatever, Ray. We're copycatting a serial killer that already exists. It's the perfect crime, Cindy.
But wait! There's more! Big ass. Come on.
What is going on?
All right, ready? Wait. You ready? All right, let's do it. All right,
Ready.
Come on. Come on.
Wait, what are they trying to do?
They want to stab each other.
Ah.
You guys are psychos! You've seen one too many TV shows!
No! Watching television shows doesn't create psycho killers. Canceling TV shows does. The Wayans Brothers was a good show, man.
Do you know that show?
No. You know?
No.
Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody stabbing me.
Oh.
Ooh, wow. Nice effects.
I wonder who is it.
Yeah, I'm really curious because I lost all my suspicions.
I think it's gonna be ridiculous. I feel like it's gonna be like a cameo of like some famous actor.
Okay.
That's what I feel, because this movie is ridiculous, so it would only make sense.
All right. Let's see. Like a super famous actor.
Yeah. Or there's gonna be like faces, and you take off, and there is another one.
Ooh, wow.
Did you get some girlfriends' numbers for me?
Dad, they're dead.
You know, I can't get a break.
No!
He's escaped.
He was right here, I swear it!
Who was?
The killer! The guy that murdered all my friends!
And the sick bastard planted drugs all in the house there, all over the place.
Okay. Let's go over this again.
Yeah, please do.
I would like some explanation, some nice wrap up, right?
And you think he came back to get revenge?
It has to be him, Sheriff.
Ah, he thinks it's the guy they almost killed. They killed, like, but he.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. I was too focused on the movie.
You wanted me to give this to you.
That'll be all, Doofy.
Okay. I'm gonna go then.
All right.
Maybe it is him.
It wasn't the man you guys killed. His name was David Keegan. Some fishermen found his body a few weeks later. He's buried in Lakewood Cemetery. He's got to be someone who was connected with all the victims. Someone who knew about the accident. Someone who could move around without being noticed.
Yeah, Doofy.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh my God.
Ah.
She used to babysit my brother, Doofy. He had the biggest crush on her.
It's me, Shinj.
This is like from The Usual Suspects. You remember?
Cap is made by him. Like from Usual Suspects?
Yeah, you remember?
Have you seen Doofy? No. Have you seen Doofy?
No, Sheriff.
Has anybody seen Doofy?
Yeah, just went out the back, Sheriff.
Doofy!
You don't remember? It's the movie when Kevin Spacey is playing
Yeah, no,
the
no,
guy.
I remember.
And then he starts walking normally.
Yeah. Wait, but how early in the age he started pretending that he was... I mean, everyone but her is dead, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Ah.
So everyone is dead.
That's a nice wrap up.
Don't look at me like that. We could still be friends. We just can't. No. No! Okay, just one time.
Okay, now my experience is full.
Yeah, you are really missing something about that scene, right? Okay, so the first thing I have to say is I am glad I haven't watched this movie when I was 12 for a variety of reasons. I think I watched American Pie not long after, to be honest, but...
I watched American Pie when I was 13.
Yeah. So something similar for me. So I
like American Pie very much, I must say. It's like one of my favorite guilty
I don't remember
pleasures.
it. I just remember the pie scene, that's it.
Oh, no, I like, and I think, like, really, I think that there is a deeper meaning in American Pie. Like, it's kind of a romantic movie.
Okay, we have to discuss it another time. Let's focus on this one first. How did you like it? Okay, because, like, obviously, it was a very stupid movie. There were a lot of misses in the jokes, but it was fun,
really,
right?
It was really funny.
It was like I said before. I think it just every chance that there could have been a stupid joke, it took it, every single one.
Yeah.
And like there were a lot of misses, but just because they were so close together, you didn't really have time. I think there was like one space in the movie. You probably will see it in the reaction when I was kind of going like. But it was maybe for like 5 minutes. I don't remember, but there was this one moment somewhere near the end when I was like getting like there were too many of those. And I was getting kind of frustrated. Right around the movie theater scene. I think there were a couple of scenes that were too long for me with the same joke. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I really
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate. But yeah, that's what I said to Valdemar. I think like we're gonna hate watch the movie when I first found it because I said, oh, it's not a very good movie, but it was really enjoyable.
I kind of like those movies. Like,
yeah.
There are those stupid movies, if you can call them like that are very good, very well made.
Yeah.
Like Airplane, for example. It reminds me of Airplane, you know,
Airplane was really funny.
With those jokes. But
yeah,
much more much more like how do you say it?
Intricate?
No. Like much more vulgar.
Ah, yeah, vulgar. Yeah, that's true. This one is way tamer than Airplanes.
No, this one is more vulgar than Airplane.
Yeah, that's what did I say?
Tamer.
Ah, sorry. Way more vulgar. Sorry.
Yeah, but
I think my mind is still a little bit scrambled.
But there are some movies that I don't like. Like there is this movie Kamal and Lamar. I will look for it
There's
later.
a series of different movies when people are very high and then
Yeah. And
happens.
those movies,
I do not like those
and
movies.
those movies I don't like.
Yeah, I mean either like the grandma that's high, something like that.
Yeah,
There was
but
that one.
those parodies, you know, when they like parody every movie in every scene,
Yeah.
they have something. They have something in it.
Yeah, this was like a lot of thought went into these stupid jokes, and it was really good. I mean, it's like if you're not stuck
Yeah,
up, it was
and
really
every
good fun.
conversation they were like, let's put it up to 101.
But you know, was still the funniest joke for me was the one about the boot. Like, that was
We hit the boot.
I don't know
Yeah.
why this one, but I kept remembering it as we were watching the movie, and I was like,
Yeah, this movie was like a mix of those ridiculous jokes
Mm-hmm.
with a lot of sex jokes.
yeah,
The sex jokes were good, but they weren't the best.
yeah. I think
The stupid
yeah.
jokes
I think
for me were better, but not all the sex jokes were.
for me, you know what?
Like with the bats, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, the pants were really
But when
funny.
he was starting shaving the bush, it was like okay.
I think the sex joke aged the worst. Like you could feel from the sex joke that it's like an older
Yeah, but
movie.
also it's a movie. It's not a movie for us to watch. It's a movie for younger people to
Yeah.
watch. Like you when you're in high school, you know, and you know if you're watching this when you are in
We're
high
not
school, I
young
think
anymore?
I think you are having a lot of fun.
By their standards, we are in high school. We're about the age of the actors.
I think we are too young yet.
The main girl, the main character was really pretty though. I have to say that.
Okay.
You don't have to say it, but I can say it. I can say it.
I wouldn't say that some jokes aged badly because it's even better to watch it now.
You think so?
It's very refreshing, you know. Like those are those kind of movies that they don't age that much because they don't make movies like that anymore.
Yeah, that's kind
Like
of true.
maybe they will in some time, but now at this moment the comedies that are made now are of a different kind.
Yeah.
And maybe we will go back
Yeah.
to this time, you know, like because you have those eras, you know, in cinema, you know, like there are those tropes, like those movies in 50s, and then we don't have movies like that, and then we are going back to that in like 80s.
Yeah.
And this was this time, you know, the early 2000s, and I think it started with this movie kind of those parodies.
You think so?
Yeah, I would guess like this is a movie from 2000.
Well,
I
that
don't
makes it
remember.
even-
I don't remember those parodies being done in the 90s, but I remember a lot of those parodies in the early 2000s. Like American Pie is, I think, from the. I'm not sure if American
think
Pie.
similar-
Is,
I think
but
it's
American
similar
Pie is
time.
not really a parody. It's
Yeah.
like a comedy, but it's not like a parody.
But you know what? I forgot to watch it like that. I kind of forgot to keep in mind that it may be one of the first. Of
Yeah,
its
yeah,
kind.
definitely. It was
And
one
in
of the
that
first.
case, and in that case, it's even better because
Yeah.
like to come up with this sort of ridiculous comedy that's on its own.
Oh,
That's
well,
amazing.
it's not first because like you had Airplane, for example.
Yeah.
With this ridiculous comedy,
But it was
but the movie that is like a parody of other movies, like that, like you literally take characters and scenes from other movies.
You think it's the first one? But well, for sure, it's the first
One of the
parody
first.
of the horror genre, right? Like one of the first parody of the horror genre
Of the,
itself. That's also a
the
good
horror
idea.
genre, yeah.
That's also a really good idea. And I think that's why they kind of could keep going for so many installments. Like there's 5 or 6 because you have so many horror movies.
I wonder if though the next movies are better or not.
I don't know, but they're the ones that stuck by like on our Netflix. There's the movie 5 or 2 or 3 are available.
I heard something that the Scary Movie 2 is very good, but I'm not sure. I just heard this opinion
I don't
somewhere.
know. Let us know, guys.
Let us know.
Which one is your favorite, and have you seen all of them? And do you like this one? I think if I've seen it as a child, then it would be a very nostalgic movie as well. But I remember the scene with the head being chopped off. For sure, that someone told me about, and I was scared about it later. So now I kind of wish I watched it because maybe I wouldn't have been. Although I don't know, because children are strange. And I think someone told me about the sex scene as well, like with the bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like when I was watching it, I was like,
This is the kind of movie that you would talk about in school.
yeah.
Like if you would see it one evening and then you're going to school and you're like, shit, I need to tell you something. You need to see this movie. And you would have like scenes on your little phone and showing
Oh,
it
it was
to
too
your,
early for the
to your
phones.
friends.
We didn't have phones then yet. With the movies, there weren't
They-
movies on the phone.
You could have. It wasn't. Yeah, you could download it, but it was terrible to watch because
Was it
it wasn't even smartphone, but you could watch on those normal phones.
Yeah, but they had like you'd have to be like 2 seconds for the map because otherwise it would be too much of a memory.
No, you could have a memory card, and you could have like
Really?
1 or like half giga memory card.
Maybe. Oh no! So then maybe we didn't have that good of phones at school because the kind of phones I'm thinking of, they didn't really have memory cards yet.
They had.
Or maybe later in school.
I think they
don't
had.
know. Yeah, you think so? I don't know. You guys can't tell us unless you're from Poland.
Like I'm not telling about those early phones, but like those phones like those Motorola's, when you had the flip.
Oh
like,
yeah. But that was already in middle school, I think. At least for me.
I remember it at the end of the elementary school.
Yeah, I think it's also very personal.
It depends,
because it depends
I
where
think.
you live and everything. Yeah,
It's
sorry.
not like it was a technology, out of sight.
Yeah, true.
Like I remember iPhone came out in 2007, so
Ah,
it was
you're
we
right.
were in the 5th grade.
You're right. Yeah, maybe you're right.
I like this movie a lot.
Yeah, me too. It was really funny. And I think I'm going to remember a lot of these scenes later,
They
right?
will burn in my memory.
Yeah, when she was fighting and she was dancing in the air. That was pretty funny when they were doing the Irish folk music.
And I don't know why I had this idea in my head when he told the girl to wear the rugby costume.
Yeah, what were you going to say then?
Yeah, I thought it's gonna be like a Predator impression because I don't know if you've ever seen how the Predator looks.
Oh yeah, like with the...
No.
No, then I don't know.
Do you know who Predator is?
Then I think maybe then I'm confused.
But you didn't see the Predator movies.
I thought he was like the alien creature kind of thing.
Yeah, he was. And I will show it to you. Then you will understand.
Okay. Predator with mask.
Without.
Without mask. How does that look? Ah, okay, I see it. I'll put it here so you can see.
Because he had those arms like that, and also the dreadlocks.
Okay, that would have been a good... Yeah, that would have been a good joke. Maybe it was a bit of a reference to that because that's pretty obvious. Yeah, you're pretty good. Yeah, you noticed that. Yeah, I can see that.
So I thought it's gonna.
But we need to watch it because I don't even recognize this creature.
It's a pretty good movie. Like there was.
Is it scary?
Kind of. I mean, it's like an action movie. It's but it's a different genre than Alien.
Okay.
There were Alien movies, and then in the 80s they started the Predator series.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like a series. There was one movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Mm-hmm.
and then another one with the guy who played Apollo Creed in Rocky.
Right.
And then in the early 2000s they made like a crossover, Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, that one I've heard of, but I also haven't seen
It was pretty good. Like it was more of an action flick, not like horror.
Yeah.
But it was pretty interesting because the Predator is like, well, he's a predator. He's an alien, and he hunts for his main goal in life is hunting.
Okay, and he hunts the alien.
Yeah, and then in the Alien vs Predator, they hunt the alien because the alien is
kinda wanna
like
watch it.
ultimate prey.
Can we watch it? Would you guys like us to watch it? Is it a long movie?
I don't remember.
Oh,
like
it's a small
hours.
note for your suggestions. I've wrote it in a couple of comments already, but thank you very much for all the suggestions. Some of them we will not do immediately, just because I'm still learning to edit. So it's a bit easier for us to do it the movies that are like below 2 hours. But I think we're slowly starting to branch out.
Yeah, we'll definitely watch longer
so we
movies.
will in the end. Yeah. I'm just saying it's coming near that time, but we will have this channel for a long time. So for sure we will get to
But
them.
if you want to recommend something for us to watch soon, and you really want us to watch it, then check out the Patreon.
Oh
because
yeah, we have a special tier for that, which you can kind of
and
force
there are
us
also
to watch.
there are also like a polls,
Yeah.
and you can take part in that. We don't have that many Patreons right now.
No, we have a small community, but like
So if you are on the second tier at least, then you can suggest something, and it's very possible that we will watch it.
Yeah, for sure. We actually asked everyone privately at this point to just suggest something. So really, it's
Because it's so small, such a small community for now. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. It was very
I'm
nice
still thinking
movie.
about the boot joke. We hit the boot, but what happened? Yeah, the guy just died, right?
What guy?
The guy that they
Yeah,
drowned.
probably they drowned him. So I would guess he's dead.
Yeah, they said they found his body. Oh my god. Well, thank you for watching with this with me. Thank you guys for watching with us. Comment, subscribe. Let us know about those questions we asked during the movie, and definitely let us know how the other installments of the scary movie are. And I have
and
to
also suggest a horror for us to watch for
No!
Veronica to shit her pants.
I was just going to say that I was so happy that like the only point at which I was scared was when you screamed at the beginning, but then in the end I wasn't scared at all, and I'm kind of feeling stupid that I thought I would be.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.